Cyclops ahead coming off the jump. Oh, but crashes. Bulldozer passes for the win. Sparkle Smash has a hard landing, flips over the obstacle to take the win. Both trucks are side by side coming to the line. Oh, it's so close. Who won? Welcome to our time for adventures, Diecast, Monster Truck Racing, and Reveals. Hello, Diecast, Monster Truck Racing fans! We are back today at the track with 8-time returning champions! Spin Master Monster Jam Series number 8. This team has been unstoppable. Let's meet the trucks. We have Nitro Neon, Son of a Digger, Cyclops, Whiplash, Inverse Gravedigger, Radical Rescue, Blue Thunder, Overcast, Toro, Loco, and Sparkle Smash. And as I said, these trucks have won the last 8 tournaments they have been in. Can any team beat this series? We're about to find out here in another race today. In today's action-packed race, we have an all-new Diecast Monster Truck team joining the tournament. We have Spin Master Monster Jam Series number 17. Let's meet the trucks. Burn Victim Zombie, Bakugan Dragonoid, Earth Elements Earthshaker, Max Contrast Dragon, we have Bulldozer, Sheer Madness Gravedigger, Reckless Double Decker, and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. There sure are some good looking trucks in this new series, but do they have the speed and talent to take down the returning champs? We will find out in just a moment, but first let's take a look at the bracket and how today's races will lay out. For the first round of competition, we will have Sparkle Smash taking on Burn Victim Zombie, Overcast Toro Loco will race Bakugan Dragonoid, Blue Thunder will be facing Earth Elements Earthshaker, Radical Rescue will take on Max Contrast Dragon, Inverse Gravedigger will face Bulldozer, Whiplash will take on Sheer Madness Gravedigger, Cyclops will be facing Double Decker, and Nitro Neon Son of a Digger will take on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. And with the bracket set, let's head up to the starting gate and get started. Up first in the lanes, we will have Sparkle Smash in the green lane, taking on Burn Victim Zombie in the red lane. Let's go racing! Green flag, and they're off. Sparkle Smash way ahead, coming into the jump. Huge air from Sparkle Smash all the way to the obstacle and flips over the obstacle and takes the win. Wow, that was a huge crash, but what happened to Burn Victim Zombie? Let's take a look from the track cam. Both trucks coming down the ramp, Sparkle Smash ahead, but Burn Victim Zombie starts to nose over, has a huge crash even before the obstacle. Sparkle Smash jumps it and takes the win. What a race. That sure was a wild first round with 2 huge crashes from both trucks, and poor Burn Victim Zombie gets left in the sparkle dust of Sparkle Smash as Sparkle Smash takes the win in the first race. Moving into the next round. What a race. Let's head back up to the gates for the next pair. For race number 2, we have Overcast Toro Loco taking on Bakugan Dragonoid. Let's do it! As the green flag flies, both trucks even coming down the ramp, going into the jump. Big air from both trucks. Oh, Bakugan's heading toward the center, has a problem, and now Toro Loco does a nose wheelie over the line to take the win all the way to the end of the track. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam. Coming down, Bakugan just starts heading toward the center just a little bit, slows up, but El Toro Loco lands, does a nose wheelie and flip to take the win. Awesome race. Overcast Toro Loco sure was fast in that race and casting that shadow over Bakugan Dragonoid while taking the win, moving into the next round, joining teammate Sparkle Smash. What a race that ended up being. Let's head back up to the gates for the third pair. Up next to the gate are 2 great looking trucks. We have Blue Thunder in the green lane taking on Earth Elements Earthshaker in the red lane. Let's go racing! Earthshaker with a whole shot coming out of the gate, but Blue Thunder's got that speed starting to catch up. They're side by side in the air. Both trucks start to have problems on the obstacle. Oh, they almost get to the middle, and it is Blue Thunder taking the win by a tire. That was awesome. Let's take another look as they come down the ramp. Earthshaker a little ahead coming down. Blue Thunder catching up. They both have a big jump, have problems, start to crash, and almost get together. Blue Thunder flips across the line for the win. What a race. Earthshaker looked really fast out of the gate, but that big load of dirt must have really slowed that truck up as Blue Thunder comes thundering by to take the win, moving into the next round. That was an awesome race, but now let's head back up to the starting gate for the next round. For this matchup, we have returning champion Radical Rescue taking on Max Contrast Dragon. Both trucks smooth out of the gate, coming into the jump. They're side by side. Huge air from Radical Rescue, lands hard on the lip to the jump, does a flip. Oh, who's it gonna be? It is Radical Rescue crashing across the line first, do the win. Wow, somebody's gonna have to rescue that truck. Let's take a look from the track cam. Coming into the jump, both trucks are having a great run. Radical Rescue maybe jumps a little too far, hits hard, lands, flips, and wow, just makes it across the line to beat Max Contrast Dragon. That was quick. Max Contrast Dragon had a nice smooth run, but it just wasn't quite enough, as Radical Rescue tries to do a backflip over the obstacle, doing a little freestyle, still makes it to the line first to take the win and move into the next round. Wow, let's head back up to the gate for the next race. For this next battle, we have Inverse Gravedigger in the green lane, taking on Bulldozer in the red lane. Let's go racing. Right out of the gate, coming down the ramp, Inverse Gravedigger starting to have problems bouncing around, but Bulldozer's so fast, man. Smooth jumps, nice fast run over the line to take the win. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam and see what happened to Inverse Gravedigger. Inverse Gravedigger right out of the gate starts bouncing off the dividers for the wings, but Bulldozer's so fast. Nice smooth jump over the obstacle. Probably the fastest run to the line we've seen here today. Wow. But Gravedigger doesn't even make it up over the dirt mound. Bulldozer was so fast in that run, quickest to the line we've seen all day, taking the win, moving into the next round. That was awesome. And with that win, Bulldozer is the first one from Series 17 to move into the second round. Let's head back up to the gates and see if any of its teammates can join them. For this matchup, we have Whiplash taking on Sheer Madness Gravedigger. Let's go racing. Green flag, Whiplash with a huge hole shot coming down the ramp. Big jump from Whiplash. Oh, but Gravedigger's catching up. Isn't it up? Oh, no. Whiplash takes the win. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam. See what happened to Gravedigger coming out of the gate. As the green flag drops, Whiplash just shoots out of the gate like a rocket. Huge air. But Gravedigger's carrying that speed, starts to catch up, but there's just not enough room as Whiplash takes the win. Whiplash with an awesome race right there, taking the win over Gravedigger. And with that big win, Series number 8 is starting to show here in the first round why they are 8-time returning champions. They have won 5 of the last 6 races here in the first round. Let's head back up to the gates and see if Series 17 can pull off another one. For this matchup, we have Cyclops taking on Double Decker. Here we go. Green flag drops, full throttle, both trucks side by side, coming into the jump, big air. They're side by side up over the crushed cars, and it is Cyclops taking the win by about a half a truck. Let's take another look from the track cam and see how close it was. Coming down the ramp, both trucks are even. Coming into the jump, they both have huge air, have pretty good landings. Both trucks going a little left, and it is Cyclops taking the win by about a tire. That was an awesome close race. Well, viewers, that's Cyclops right there, showing why Cyclops is returning 2-time champion. Taking another win here in the first round, moving into the next round. That was awesome. Let's head back up to the gates for the last pairing of the first round, see who else is moving on. Next up, we have Nitro Neon, Son of a Digger, taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Let's go racing. Green flag, and they're off. Rottweiler way ahead, coming into the jump. Son of a Digger starts having bumps, noses over, has a huge crash. Monster Mutt Rottweiler will take the win and move into the next round. That was awesome. Let's take another look at Son of a Digger's crash. Coming down the ramp, Monster Mutt is just pulling away, but watch Son of a Digger in the green lane. Has a big jump, starts to nose over, and boom, right on the obstacle with a huge flip. Monster Mutt takes the win. Well, Monster Mutt Rottweiler had a great run there in that race, taking the victory, moving into the next round. That is awesome because Series number 17 is going to need all the help they can get going up against 6 Series number 8 trucks because that team is so fast. Let's head over to the pits and check out the trucks that are moving on. We want to take a second to thank our viewers for watching, and if you're enjoying the races, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And now, let's take a look at the trucks that have been eliminated. These 8 trucks right here have put on a great show, but just didn't quite have enough to move on. But now, let's head on over and take a look at the 8 trucks that did make it into the second round, starting with Sparkle Smash and Blue Thunder. Then we have Overcast, Toro, Loco, and Radical Rescue, followed by Bulldozer and Cyclops. And finally, we have Whiplash and Monster Mutt Rottweiler. These trucks have done great here today, but which ones are going to make it into the semifinals? Let's head up to the gates and find out. Up first, we will have teammates Sparkle Smash in the green lane, taking on Blue Thunder in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, and they're off. Sparkle Smash ahead, coming into the jump. Big air out, but Sparkle Smash those dives into the flips over the buses, lands it, takes the win. Wow, that was wild. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the green flag drops, Blue Thunder's just slow coming out of the gate down the ramp, but watch Sparkle Smash in the green lane. Big air nosedives into the jump, flips over the buses, lands it, and crosses the line to take the win. Wow. Well, Blue Thunder just didn't quite have enough in that race, and Sparkle Smash sure knows how to please the crowd as it does a flip over the crushed cars, lands it, and crosses the line to take the win, moving into the semifinals. That was intense. Let's head back up to the gates for the next race. And up next, we have Overcast, Toro, Loco, taking on Radical Rescue. Let's go racing. And they're off. Both trucks side by side coming into the jump. Oh, El Toro Loco's headed to the center. Huge wreck. El Toro Loco. Radical Rescue crosses the line to take the win. But did you see El Toro Loco? Let's take another look in slow motion and see what happened. As the green flag drops, both trucks look to have a great start. Both even coming down the ramp, big jump, but El Toro Loco starts heading to the center and hits that center jump and boom, pops way up in the air. Radical Rescue flips across the line to take the win. Wow. Well, that Overcast El Toro Loco truck is a previous winner of the tournament, but so is Radical Rescue, and Radical Rescue grabs another win here in that race, moving into the semifinals. Let's head back up to the starting gate and see which trucks will be moving on with them. For this matchup, we have Series 17 Bulldozer taking on Series 8 Cyclops. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Cyclops is a rocket coming down the ramp into the jump. Oh, the Cyclops starts having problems. That's a huge crash. Bulldozer passes for the win. Wow. Bulldozer came from behind. That was an awesome race. Let's take another look from the track cam. As the flag drops, Cyclops is so fast coming down the ramp. Pulls away by about a truck, but starts having problems. Noses over, crashes hard. Bulldozer catches up and passes to take the win. What a race. Cyclops has always been extremely fast here in these bracket racing tournaments, but in that one it is Bulldozer coming from behind to take the win, moving into the semi-final round. That was an awesome race. Let's head back up to the gates for the next one and see who will be moving on with them. For this race, we have Whiplash in the green lane, taking on Monster Mutt Rottweiler in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, and they're off. Both trucks side by side coming into the jump. Good air from both trucks. Oh, but they both crashed on the obstacle. Who's it going to be? It is Whiplash taking the win. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam, see what happened to Rottweiler. As the green flag flies, both trucks extremely fast coming down the ramp. Good jump, but Rottweiler starts heading toward the center, hits that center obstacle hard, crashes. Whiplash does a backflip, lands, and crosses the line in a wheelie to take the win. Wow. That sure was a big crash from Monster Mutt Rottweiler. I sure hope that pup is okay. But it is Whiplash flipping over the obstacle, doing a wheelie across the line to take the win, moving into the semifinals. We've had some good races here, but let's head over to the pits and check out the trucks moving on. So far here today, 12 trucks have already been eliminated, and there are some great looking trucks in this set here, but the 4 fastest trucks are ready to move on to the semifinals. We have Sparkle Smash and Bulldozer, as well as Radical Rescue and Whiplash. Which of these 4 trucks has the speed and skill to be up here on this first place podium and crown champion today? Let's head up to the starting gates and find out. Up first, we have the Battle of the Horns with Sparkle Smash in the green lane and Bulldozer in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Sparkle Smash blown away coming into the jump. Big arrow. Sparkle Smash has a hard landing, flips over the obstacle. It's so close at the line. Who won? That was so close. We have to go to the track cam to see. It might be a photo finish. Coming down the ramp, Sparkle Smash starts to pull away, has a big jump, lands hard, starts to do a backflip. Bulldozer's catching up. Oh, it is still too close at the line with the track cam. Let's back it up and take another look. Sparkle Smash ahead coming off the jump. Here comes the backflip up over the buses, lands it. Bulldozer catching up. Photo finish. It is Bulldozer by a horn. What a race. I cannot believe he came from behind to take the win. That's awesome. That was an absolutely incredible race and such a close finish. Bulldozer comes from behind to take the victory and move into the final round. Sparkle Smash will have to race one more time to see if that truck can secure 3rd place in the tournament. But with that one being over, let's head back up to the gates for the next pair. Up next, we have Radical Rescue taking on Whiplash. Let's go racing. Both trucks quick coming into the jump. Whiplash ahead a little. Radical Rescue starting to catch up, but Radical Rescue has a huge crash. Whiplash makes it to the line for the win. That was so close. Another close race here in the semifinals. Let's take a look from the track cam. Coming down the ramp, Radical Rescue starts to slow up just a bit. Whiplash ahead. Coming into the jump, Radical Rescue has a huge crash. Whiplash passes and wins by a tire. Wow. These 164 Spin Master Diecast Monster Jam monster trucks sure know how to put on a good show with another extremely close race in that semi-final matchup. But it is Whiplash taking the win, moving into the final round, and Radical Rescue will have to race Sparkle Smash one more time for 3rd place. Let's head back over to the pits and check out the trucks and their lineups. With the weather getting warmer and the snow all melted from the track, it sure is making for some great racing in today's tournament. And for the 3rd place race, we will have Sparkle Smash taking on Radical Rescue. And then for your final round pair, we will have the underdog Bulldozer from Series 17 taking on Whiplash from Series 18. These trucks have done great today, but let's head up to the gates and get this final round started. First up to the gate, we will have the race for third place. We have Sparkle Smash in the green lane, taking on Radical Rescue in the red lane. Let's go racing. Teammates coming down the ramp side by side into the jump. Good jump from both trucks. Radical Rescue has a hard landing, starts to crash. Sparkle Smash flips over the obstacle to take the win. Yeah! Let's take another look from the track cam in slow-mo. As they're coming down the ramp, they are side by side into the jump. Both trucks have a good jump, but Radical Rescue has a hard landing, hits the lip of the obstacle and starts to flip. Sparkle Smash flips over the obstacle to take the win. What a race that was. Two big crashes by both trucks here in the final race for the third place podium, but it is Sparkle Smash making it to the line first, moving on for the third place victory. That was an awesome race. But let's head back over to the track for the race everyone has been waiting for. That's right, viewers, here it is. This is the final round, the race to crown a champion. Will Series 8 become the 9-time champion, or will newcomer Series 17 take the victory? Let's find out as we have Bulldozer in the green lane and Whiplash in the red lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Whiplash ahead coming into the jump. Bulldozer starting to fall behind. Big jump from Whiplash. Nice smooth landing. Can Whiplash hold on? Yes, Whiplash holds on to take the win. Does a nose wheelie across the line. Wow. Let's take one more look from the track cam. Coming down the ramp, Whiplash just starts to pull away. Don't know what's going on with Bulldozer. Whiplash has a big jump. Nice smooth landing. Jumps over the buses and wham! Takes the win. Awesome. Well, viewers, Whiplash had the smoothest run and made it across the line first to take the win here in the final round and the championship for today's tournament. This is absolutely incredible because now Series number 8 has won the 9th race in a row. Wow. What do you say we head over to the winner's circle and check out the trucks that deserve to be there? Oh yeah, there they are. Check them out. The top 3 in today's tournament. These trucks have done absolutely amazing here today. What do you say? Let's meet them. We have Sparkle Smash in third place. The highest finishing non-Series 8 truck with Bulldozer from Series 17 in second. And up there on that podium with the trophy, we have Whiplash bringing home the 9th championship for Series number 8. This is absolutely incredible. What do you say we help them celebrate? Thanks again for watching Our Time for Adventures. Until next time.